And good Monday morning, everyone. Thanks for waking up with us. I'm meteorologist Germ. Here's a quick check of western slope weather. Taking a look at the radar and satellite for the state of Colorado. As you can see, not a lot happening this morning. We are seeing some high-level clouds, especially across northwest Colorado and still across, at times, west central Colorado. But for the most part, dry conditions to start off our new work week. Here's a look at those current conditions outside. Not as cool as they typically should be for this time of year in early November, but still on the cool side as you head out the door. Grab that jacket. 42 in Grand Junction, 34 in Rifle, 31 right now in Aspen. Grand Junction, the hour-by-hour forecast keeping mostly clear skies and temperatures in the 40s, but warming up fairly quickly. So how warm will we get this afternoon? And we do have some big changes to talk about. I'll explain that coming up later in the show. This is a wider look at what's going on. High pressure to the east, low pressure to the west. Everything shifting back to the east. And you see we have a pretty strong low pressure system and extending cold front that is tracking, as I said, to the east. And out ahead of that, the interaction of these two air masses allowing breezy conditions out of the south and southwest to move across the western slope. And because of that, it's going to continue throughout the day today because the timing of this system is later tonight and overnight tonight into Wednesday morning. So here's a look at winter storm warnings and watches in place. Winter storm warnings shaded in the white, winter storm watches in the darker blue. So that includes DeBeck through Silt corridor. Potential 1 to 3 inches, especially later tonight, overnight tonight into tomorrow morning as that snow level drops. These are all into effect until 6 p.m. Thursday evening. So this event's going to stick around for the next 24 to 36 hours. Potential 6 to 12 on top of the Grand Mesa, 4 to 8 on Compagre Plateau. Looks like the big winner, though, will be across the San Juan Mountains. Potential 10 to 20 inches by the time it's all said and done. For today, though, definitely get outside and enjoy beautiful weather out ahead of this system. Moving in on Tuesday, mostly sunny skies, 58 for the high in DeBeck, 56 Parachute, 55 in Rifle and Silt. Upper 50s to near 60 in Delta today, 59 degrees for the high, 58 Olathe, 57 in Hotchkiss and Montrose, 54 in Crawford. Mostly sunny skies, a little bit breezy out there as well. Over towards the Roaring Fork Valley, low to mid 50s, a little bit above average for this time of year, but should be a great day outside later on this afternoon. 55 for the high in Newcastle, Glenwood Springs today, 54 in Carbondale, 53 Basalt, 51 in Aspen. A lot of us saw scattered snow showers this morning, especially east of the Grand Valley. So here's actually just a few snapshots of some morning snow around the western slope. Basalt, you can see snow-packed roads, a little bit slushy out there as well in Aspen. Some cloudy skies, even in Rifle along Interstate 70, some snow on the ground. Glenwood Springs as well. So a lot of people got into the mix this morning with some more snowfall, and looks like we're still dealing with some of that out there right now. So we can look at the radar and satellite for the western slope. And as you could see, we were watching this snow band push across Interstate 70 early this morning and kind of just stall out over the central mountains. That's where kind of the leftover fragments of this snow shower band remains right now. So a lot of overcast conditions in the Roaring Fork Valley, especially Carbondale and further to the south, Basalt and Aspen. And it looks like this will eventually diminish and continue to push to the east as drier air moves in from the west. So here's a closer look at what's going on right now. Those snow showers, as you can see, mostly along Interstate 70 clear right now. A little bit more just to the north now, starting to reform, but mainly staying in the higher elevations. A quick snow shower isn't out of the question, but for the most part, this will eventually push to the east and diminish over the next few hours. Currently outside, as I said, it's on the cold side as you head out the door, and 35 seems to be the popular number to start off our day. 35 in Moab, Grand Junction, Rifle, Montrose, Glenwood Springs at 30, 28 in Aspen. Factor in the wind, and here's what it feels like outside. The wind, so the wind chill temperatures feels like 25 degrees in Grand Junction, a good 10 degrees colder out there with the wind. 22 it feels like in Montrose as well as in Glenwood Springs, and it feels like 18 in Aspen. So definitely grab that extra jacket as you head out the door. And those temperatures aren't going to be changing all that much as we progress through the day today, though we will see some drier conditions. Chance for some early morning snow showers here along Interstate 70, but just a high of 39 in Parachute, 40 DeBeck, 38 in Rifle and Silt. Low 40s, that's about it this afternoon in Delta, 42, 39 Olathe, 37 in Montrose. Mixture of sun and clouds. By the afternoon, we should be dry. Mostly cloudy, sticking over towards the Roaring Fork Valley. Lingering snow showers into the afternoon, especially for areas near Aspen. High of only 29 degrees. 37 Newcastle, Glenwood Springs this afternoon. 36 in Carbondale. Just mid-30s, 35 in Basalt. Grand Junction, I think, will hit just at 40 degrees by this afternoon. Sun and clouds throughout the day today, but still that cold, chilly air will remain in place. Good 10 degrees below average for this time of year, so keep that that jacket handy throughout the day today. Overnight tonight as well, dropping down to the 20s, 27 degrees, partly cloudy skies, dry and quiet conditions though, and not as windy as we're seeing this morning. Montrose, the next 3 days, a slight chance for a shower early this morning. Then we start to see that warming trend, low to mid 40s by Wednesday and Thursday. We should remain dry as well. And then similar story for Grand Junction with that warming trend by Wednesday into Thursday, getting into the mid to upper 40s, even lower 50s it looks like by Friday, and we should be dry for the next several days.